What's going on, everybody? This is AJ, and I got a Homefront game coming out today, and a little bit about Homefront. This is actually the demo, which I downloaded a couple days ago. And first of all, let me say, it's like a really fun break from Black Ops. I don't know if it's just me being burnt out on Black Ops or what, but I don't know, this game is actually really fun. And the funny thing about it is, I actually bought this full game right when it came out, and I hated it. I think it's one of those things where it had a lot of problems when it first came out. Like, the party system was all fucked up, and, the connection, even though it was quote unquote dedicated servers or whatever, the connection was still really messed up. Because, they didn't expect people to buy the game, and a bunch more people bought it because it was, hyped a lot from YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, and I think the developers would agree with me there. So it was kind of a hassle getting in games, couldn't play with anybody and stuff like that. And another thing is, I never even tried the Battle Commander TDM, which is what I'm doing right now. It's funny because I thought, I read like the description of it, and it was like, you know, gains, the more streaks you get, the more people are aware that you're a threat or whatever. So I was like, really? It's just like a mechanism to stop you from dominating the game? Like, that's what I saw it as, whereas like, oh, more people automatically know where you are on the map, the higher the kill streak you get. So I was like, wow, that's fucking gay, I'm not playing that. But it does do that, but it doesn't like tell you exactly, it doesn't tell the other team exactly where you are. It's like tells you in the vicinity of where they are. And what it does is, like, the more tiers you go up, you get like increased bullet damage, you get like a juggernaut type thing where you get more health, or you'll get like a replenished ammo and stuff. I think you get that every time you go up a level. You get replenished ammo, which is awesome because you always need it, really. And then like there's some other cool stuff, like if you're in a helicopter and you get a certain amount of kills, your helicopter gets automatically repaired, which is awesome. And that kind of brings me to my next point, the helicopter situation. When I played this game, all I played was the ground control, which I know if any of you guys watch NASA 1, that's what he likes to play. I honestly hate that. That's why I sold the game, because that's all I played. And it's just stupid. People can get, tanks and shit off just capturing flags, which I think is just retarded. You can have someone, or they can fly around that little drone thing, which is one really stupid part. A lot of people in the demo don't really know about it, so it's not a big problem. But in the full game, a lot of people fly around those gay-ass little parrot drones, and you can get like 20 assists. You just like press a button when you're looking at someone, you get an assist, and you get points for it, and you can get like a tank off just spotting people. I think it's as stupid as it gets. And that's another bad thing right there about the game, is the snipers. I mean, they're kind of shitty, but the thing is, if they got a lot of snipers on the team, you can just pull out your trusty scout, machine gun helicopter, and you can fly in and take 5 of them out in a foul swoop, easily. And that's what I do pretty much every time. So if you can work up to this helicopter, you can do some serious work in it. And that's another thing that the demo differed in the game. In the main game, I think a lot of people, were more aware of how to take air support down, because it's kind of weird. It's not like a lock-on launcher. It's more of like a proximity launcher is what it's called. So you shoot it and it goes perfectly straight, but like if it gets within like 30 feet of the helicopter, it'll blow up and do damage to it. So it doesn't like lock on. It takes a lot more skill to use. I think it's kind of cool, kind of a cool idea. But in the full game, it just seemed like the second you put, and that was probably because I played ground control and there was a lot more people, so the second you put any kind of air support in the sky, you had 8 people staring up to shoot it down. And then in the same aspect, you would, oh, this is kind of funny right here. I jumped out of the helicopter and I was like, what? I gotta return to the helicopter? I thought I would like die or something, but my streak would have ended. And I didn't know actually. This is I think the first game I ever played of the demo. So I didn't know that if you got another kill, which I get right here, that your helicopter gets repaired, which was awesome. Because, my helicopter was about to blow, so that's what she said. But yeah, you get like a certain amount of kills and it repairs the shit for you, which is awesome. It actually makes the helicopter a viable option, and this guy just gets shit all over. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But yeah, another thing was I played ground control, which was more people. This is 12 on 12, the Battle Commander TDM, and ground control I think is 32 people. So there's more people, I suppose. So the quote unquote air support, kill streaks, whatever you want to call them, were a lot less useful. But yeah, man, in the demo, they're pretty damn useful, as you can see. I go to town on these guys. And I actually have a gameplay. Let me know if you guys in the comments want to see more Homefront. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I like the variety. I don't want to see Black Ops every single video, or I don't want to see Modern Warfare 2 every single video. I like to see some different shit, so let me know if you guys want to see more than this. And I don't know if I get to a 5-star, I don't know what they call it, the threat or something. If you get like 15 kills in a row or whatever, and it looks like I probably do here. Oh no, I was one short. That's shitty, but I know I have a gameplay where I get a 5-star threat in a tank, and tanks are pretty fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie, and they're a lot of fun to use. But this gameplay is wrapping up, and I didn't really get to talk about anything else that I wanted to talk about. But if you haven't, and I kind of fucked up at the end here, look at how many battle points I have, which is what you use. You get a certain amount of battle points for kills, headshots, or whatever. And I had enough to buy another helicopter, which I could have done and picked up 4 or 5 more kills. But this is my first game, so I wasn't really, I was familiar with the battle points, but didn't know how to utilize them fully clearly. So there you go. Nice little 31 kill TDM, which goes up to 91 for some reason. I don't really get that, but 31 kills out of 12 players I think is pretty damn good. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later. Peace.